Welcome today to our UC Living Fit Forever's Friday Mindful Self-Compassion Meditation with Maureen. We're so glad that you could be here.
The meditation I'm going to do today is based on some of the meditations of Thich Nhat Hanh and Tamara Levitt. And it's focused on breathing and speaking with love. All right, begin by welcoming yourself here to our meditation time together. Taking a moment to silence any devices or things that might disrupt you, and preparing your space for meditation if you haven't already. And then bringing the attention to the body, just taking a posture that is comfortable and supportive of your meditation practice. A lot of times we like to have our feet flat on the earth, feeling that grounding, that connection with the earth. And then finding a posture where the spine can be long, the breath can be easy. A sense of balance in the body and letting go. And a sense of weight in the body, feeling that connection with gravity and the planet. And then let's begin with a little awareness of the breath, resting with the breath. Begin by noticing the breath in the nostrils as you breathe in and breathe out. Maybe noticing the coolness of the breath on the in-breath. And then once you hit fullness, feeling the soft turn of the breath as it becomes an out-breath, releasing from the body, letting the exhale be complete. And then the hunger for the in-breath and filling again. Moving the attention to the back of the throat and just feeling the breath in the back of the throat if you can. Feeling the fullness in the throat, as if the throat can fill the entire neck as the breath flows in and out. And then slowly transitioning the attention into the ribs and the back and feeling the breath as it lifts the ribs. And as they gently fold on the exhale. And just letting the attention ride there for a few breaths. Then transitioning the attention into the low belly. One of the most peaceful places to experience the breath. Letting the belly soften and fill. And on the exhale, letting it fall back towards the spine. Belly breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system. So let the breath come deep into the body. Letting the breath cycle be complete, filling and emptying. Softening any tension you might be experiencing in the body, intentionally letting it untangle with the exhale. And just watching the breath as it fills the body and leaves the body. Perhaps expanding your attention just a bit to notice the whole body as a whole breathing, filling the body with the breath, and then allowing the exhale. And perhaps zooming out just a bit more, realizing you're breathing with all of us. Breathing with all that lives on the planet. Every species and every plant exchanging and breathing. Living, breathing planet. Allowing yourself to be one with that whole planet. Nothing to do. Nowhere to go. No one to be. Just breathing. Thich Nhat Hanh says, breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. And we can abbreviate that by just saying in as we breathe in and out as we breathe out. Trying that now for a few breaths in and out. In and out. On your own now for a few breaths. Not controlling the breath, just allowing it to happen. Whether it be long or short, deep or shallow, we just breathe. Shining the light of awareness, mindfulness on our breath. As we watch our breath, in fact, our breath does become a little slower and deeper naturally. Thich Nhat Hanh says, breathing in, my in-breath has become deep. And breathing out, my out-breath has become slow. Now we can practice deep and slow. Just using those words to focus the attention. Deep and slow. We don't have to make any extra effort. It just becomes deeper and slower by itself, and we are recognizing that. Deep and slow. You might notice that you have become calmer and more at ease. We can say, breathing in, I feel calm. And breathing out, I feel at ease. I'm not struggling anymore. Calm and ease. Calm with the in-breath and ease with the out-breath. And now I invite you to the next phrase of the practice. Breathing in, I smile. And breathing out, I release all my worries and anxieties. Smile and release. We are able to smile to ourselves and release all our worries, if just for this moment. There are more than 300 muscles in our face, and when we know how to breathe in and smile, these muscles can relax. This is like yoga for the mouth. We smile and are able to release all our feelings and emotions. The next phrase is breathing in. I dwell deeply in the present moment. Breathing out, I know this is a wonderful moment. Present moment, wonderful moment. Nothing is more precious than being in the precious present moment, fully alive and aware. Choosing the phrase you wish to settle your mind on, whether it just be the simple in and out, deep and slow, calm and ease, and just practice any line for as long as you wish. with kindness, noticing if your attention has drifted into thought. Of course, you can always gently return it to the breath, but if it has drifted into thought, simply note the quality of those thoughts, the tone, the language you use when speaking to yourself. Words have tremendous power. Whether we speak out loud or silently to ourselves. How we form thoughts affects our emotions, influences our behavior. Harsh words or phrases can become a habit. Can you take a little more care with your words? Phrasing your language more compassionately, more empowering. Now gently returning to the breath with an intention of love and self-kindness. Perhaps bringing your hand to your heart, knowing that life unfolds at the tip of intention. Let your inhale be full and your exhale really let go. Let the exhale be complete. Resting with a bit of affection on the breath, kindness, a sweetness. For you. Bringing the attention to the breath over the heart and just resting here. Bringing a kind and gentle word to the heart. Perhaps a little fuller breath to unburden the heart a bit. Rita Mae Brown writes, "Language exerts hidden power, like the moon on the tides. Language exerts hidden power, like the moon on the tides." Can we elevate our state of being and lift the state of our lives? Finding the power of language. Speaking to ourselves with kindness. Resting on the breath now. And then slowly bringing more awareness into the body and maybe having a little movement in the body, moving the hands or feet and the shoulders a bit, lengthening through the neck, and releasing the meditation. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so glad you're here as part of this community. Have a beautiful week.